Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Real exciting day today. We're unboxing a bunch of new tools, upgrade parts, and just generally awesome guitar stuff. A lot of unboxing lately. Anyway, should be good. Let's get to it. So I just got this package from Solo Music Gear. I'm real excited to get into it here. We've got a bunch of upgrade parts. We're finally getting around to that Les Paul upgrade on the kit build that I did. And I've got, a bunch of cool tools in here that I can't wait to try out. So yeah, I'm real excited to tear into this thing. Just so you guys know, if anybody wants anything that's in here, it's available at solomusicgear.com. Check out the link in the description. I've got an affiliate link down there if you want to get any of this stuff. If you go through the link, it helps me out. As I've said before though, if you don't like me, just go straight to the website without the link, and then it doesn't help me out, and that's fine too. Okay, we're gonna have to move to explaining as we go along here because I'm real excited and just don't want to wait anymore, so let's get to it. Yes, this box is completely full. All right, this is a lot of stuff. Well packaged, which is always good. Make sure I'm not throwing away anything that I need there. Okay, so for starters, we've got our Black Tusk 1/4 inch nut. This is one of the upgrade parts for the LP. I'm gonna separate these into the parts for that project, and then of course the tools. Maybe I should move this back. So, LP parts. Let's see, this also appears to be LP parts. That Les Paul is going to be unreal when I'm done with it. Granted, I already love that guitar, but come on, Brad, unwrap it properly. Oh yeah. Gold locking Goto machine heads. That's gonna be fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, what else do we have here? I need a knife. It's a good thing I'm in the garage where I have many knives. What is this, I wonder? Oh, excellent. This is a fret leveling file. So you guys have seen me use that stupid single cut bastard file that I had. I'm not saying that to be mean, that's actually what it's called. But this is an actual fret leveling file. Yeah, I could actually turn this into a tool by attaching it to something, but I think we've got single cut, of course. I think we've probably got two different levels on it, if you know what I mean. One side's probably finer than the other, one being faster. I don't know, they both appear to be very gentle. So can't wait to get that into use. I'm going to use this on that Strat kit, which we'll be starting on fairly soon. I know everybody's going to keep asking me about it until I get to it. It's coming up. Might have to do this LP upgrade first, not sure yet. Yeah, it's coming up. This looks like some type of pliers. I'm gonna have to reorganize my tool board thing over there to accommodate all of this. Oh, perfect, okay. These are my fret pulling pliers. So at some point, I'm gonna do some more detailed fret work around here. And we're gonna do a neck project, probably fan fret, because why the hell not? And those are going to be very important when I get to that. This is all like these aren't Chinese parts, these are all quality, made in Japan, you know, pretty awesome stuff. I'm very excited to use them. I know I've said that about 10 times now, but it bears repeating. Woo, 2.2 millimeter micro chisel. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna use this for, but let's see if we can get you a decent view of this. That's a tiny, tiny chisel. That's gonna, I'm gonna have to do some crazy detailed inlay or something with that. That's gonna be awesome. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys come up with. You've always got way better ideas than I do. And yeah, I'm excited to use that for something real soon. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be, let's be careful with that. Wouldn't be much of an upgrade on that Les Paul without, and I said I was gonna separate these, didn't I? Tools, 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 parts. Okay, wouldn't be much of an upgrade without some new pickups, right? Gold Wilkinson humbuckers. This is the neck pickup, and this will be the bridge pickup. Really gonna step up a game on the sound on this thing. These Wilkinsons are beauties. You know, for the price too, I'm amazed that Wilkinson can put out such a high quality pickup for the price that they do. So I can't wait to get these in there with that Gun Street wiring guitar harness that I've got. It's going to be awesome. That upgrade video should be coming out soon. Ooh, big ticket item here. Fret saw. I think you all know what a fret saw is. This is for cutting the slots for the frets. That looks like a nice piece of equipment, 0.57. All right. I'm gonna stick it back in the bag because that's what I'm gonna use to hang it. Yep, this guy's gonna go on the wall. All right, this is a Japanese chisel. Now, I've already got a lot of chisels, and you guys know that, but these have the hollowed out back. You can see they're hollow ground. And as I sharpen this, I'm going to get further into that, of course. This is going to be fantastic. Wow, that's razor sharp. This is going to be fantastic. You can tell just by holding these that they're a nice, strong, good quality item. Looks like good steel. That goes in the tool pile. And put the little cover back on for now. Now, I really love the look of these chisels, so I basically ordered 3 of them in different sizes. And I'm going to replace some of my chisels with these. The hollow grind on this is just going to be fantastic. What did I do with the... Oh, there it is. The little cover, which I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose these immediately. But for now, I'm pretending that I'm organized enough to keep them. All right, all the way down to our 1/2 inch. Same thing, 12 millimeter. All right, parts or tools, parts or tools. Let's go back to parts. Let's go parts. This is a pretty straightforward one, some Schaller strap locks. That's gonna look fantastic together. All of this is gonna be great. Yes, my God, this is a lot of stuff. We've got another, get this out, another micro chisel as well. Basically the same thing, but slightly bigger. So keep those together. Again, your suggestions, welcome. Let me know what you think I should do with those. I'm sure you guys have some great ideas. Flush cutting saw. Of course, there are tons of uses for a flush cut saw, and this is a very fine one. Well, the blade on this is incredibly thin. Of course, it's wrapped as well. Everything's very well packaged here. These flush cut saws like this one, and again, you can grab it on Solo Music Gear's website if you're at all interested. I got a hell of a junk pile over there. They're wildly thin, so they're very flexible. You can kind of like bend them onto something and cut, and the teeth are very substantial on these, so they're very sharp. That'll go up on the saw wall as well. Oh, can I just slide this right out of here? That was easy. Nice. Okay, so you guys have seen my fret crowning tool. I like it. I made it. It's cheap. It works well. But I got to test one of these out because I hear that they're doing a better job of making these now and that they're actually quite good. This has 3 different sizes. I assume this one's for bass. This seems like our medium. And then this guy is tiny. That's probably more for like a ukulele fret. So I imagine the medium size one is going to be what I use all the time. But in any event, this is a fret crowning file. So I should be able to just simply run that back and forth over the top of the fret carefully and do my crowning a lot faster, which is going to be nice when I keep doing more kits here, which seems like what we're going to be doing a lot of on the channel. So I'm very excited to have that to help me out. I'll be, of course, doing a review of pretty much everything here. So we're going to use all the tools. We're going to try them out. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward that you can probably tell just by looking at a lot of this stuff that it's good. It's good quality stuff, and it's going to work well for us. If I had a nickel for every time somebody told me that I should be using a Shinto rasp instead of what I was using for whatever type of wood removal job, I'd have enough nickels to fill a sock and hit them with it. So finally, I went and got one. They come in a couple different sizes. They also have ones with like a special handle on them, but this is the one that I wanted. It's the right size. This is a saw rasp. So this, for those of you who don't know what a Shinto rasp is, it's made of saws, is basically the best way that I can put it. There's a more aggressive side and a finer side, and you can take material away very quickly using this as a rasp. So I'm going to be able to change the shape of guitar bodies and stuff like that very quickly with this by hand with a lot of control. So that's kind of the idea behind a saw rasp. I'm going to have to find a way to hang this or something. I'm running out of room for tools. Oh God, I forgot another chisel. This one is a 3mm. Look how amazingly thin that is. That's an 1/8 inch chisel. It's hollow ground too. I can't believe that. I'm baffled. I did not think it would be. It's actually hollow ground at an 1/8 inch. That's amazing. So I'm going to be able to do some crazy stuff with that. Perfect for cleaning things up, of course. If you've got, a route that needs a corner cleaned, tight areas, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm going to have some real cool uses for that. I am sure, even though I can't think of them off the top of my head. Ever so tenderly. These are for fret dressing. So these have a file on either side. They're smooth on the top, so you can do your fret end dressing that way, but they've also got the groove here, the same as our crowning file. So very nice for being able to kind of take those rounded corners off of a fret so that they're comfortable. I've got a neck here. You're going to be able to take the corners down and round them off very easily and very quickly with these. And it's going to be so fast and convenient. I'm just excited to start doing it this way as opposed to all carefully by hand with a variety of homemade tools and otherwise. I literally use nail files from Walmart sometimes for this, and they work. Don't get me wrong, you can do it. But there's going to be, I assume, no comparison between the two as far as speed and quality. So at some point, you kind of just got to go get the right stuff for the job, And you would think I would have reached that point a long time ago, but apparently I have now. So these emulate those 3 sizes that I had on the other tool. So this will work if and when I do some bass kits. I can't fathom myself working on ukuleles, but if I do, I'll be using that. And this guy will be for guitars. These are just super cool. This, you can tell by looking at it, hopefully, is hollow on this end and curved here. And it's really comfortable. You put your thumb in here, basically, is how I use the ones that I've used before on these. And you can do really nice rounded work and stuff. I love these files. So thank you, Solo, for sending me that. Even though I already have something very similar, I'm going to start using yours because it looks like a nice piece of equipment. Can't even remember what all I ordered. Step gauge. What's going on here? Step gauge. This isn't a very fancy package. You can get gauge for the crown, gauge for the string action, nut slot height, crown height, string action height. Fantastic. That's going to be very helpful. I'm going to keep that little cheat sheet in there because otherwise I will forget how to use it. Fresh set of knobs. Really got to get the aesthetic right on that Les Paul. These are actual Gibson branded knobs, so I'm really excited to use them. That is going to look so good. We're really going to have to do this upgrade before anything else, I think. I don't think I can bring myself to hold off. Nut slotting files. Double-sided, so you don't need as many of them. So that's going to be great for some of these. The solo kits all tend to be pretty good. All you really need to do is maybe cut the nut slots a little bit deeper in some of them, so that will make that really easy. The alternative, of course, is the slots usually are pretty well set up, so you don't actually need that. You can pop the nut off rather, and shave a little bit off the back and then glue it back on to reduce the height. But this is the safe way, the precise way to do it in general. Popping them off usually is not really the best bet. I like doing it that way sometimes, but it depends on the circumstances. Fret slot cleaner is going to be very difficult to get out of here. So yeah, that's nice little angled blade there, perfect for cleaning out those fret slots. Oh, we are getting down to the short strokes here, folks. This should be our last upgrade part. If it isn't, I've either forgotten something or Solo has sent me something extra that I didn't ask for. New bridge. And a beautiful one. Wow, that's going to be awesome, actually. That's going to have a lot more adjustability. Not that I need it. The bridge is positioned properly, but yeah, lots of space available on there for intonation, that's way higher quality, of course, than the stuff that generally comes with a kit. So go to a bridge, tunematic style, gold to match the aesthetic that I'm going for. Can't wait. Awesome. Okay, what else we got? These are fret polishing rubbers. So you guys have seen me do fret work before using the Crimson Guitars version of these. This is the same thing but made by Hosco, which is a company that makes a lot of this stuff. So essentially what's going to happen is I'm going to have to do a comparison of them, I think. Now you can tell, whoa, you can tell they've got a grit number on them instead of just saying medium fine, super fine, yada yada. So these go from 150 right up to 1,000. I can tell you right now that I prefer the shape of the Crimson Guitars ones. They're just more pleasing to my hand. So yeah, gonna give those a try. I'm gonna compare them in function rather than just holding them, and we'll see how they stack up against the Crimson Guitars ones. These are for trimming frets. These are for cutting the ends of the frets. These are for pulling them out, although I am 100% sure that I can trim them with these too. That nice wide surface is going to be great for ripping them out of there, whereas these guys are going to be well leveraged for just snipping the ends off, assuming I don't bang the blades together a million times for no reason like that. Okay, almost there. Sanding block. This is for radius work. So we've got a 10-inch radius here and a 12-inch here. You wrap your paper around it for putting a radius into your neck, or for leveling if you want to use a radius block for leveling your frets. You can do that as well. And by neck, I mean fretboard. So you would sand your radius into the fretboard using these, or again, level your frets with that. Nice little separator here. And finally, we have one more item, interestingly wrapped. What is it? Ah, yes, right. Beautiful made in Japan carving tools. Really cool too. Cool looking. Hollow ground on this one at least. Carving chisel. I don't know that I have the skill for these, but I asked nicely, and Solo decided to send them along. So now I basically don't have a choice. Wow. That's also hollow ground. I can't believe that. Look at this blade. It's going to be fun to sharpen. So I basically don't have a choice now. I have to come up with a reason and a way to use these. I'm going to have to do something with the carving in it. Both sides. Awesome. This is just so cool. So this guy is ground. Okay, it's not hollowed. Perfect. Ground from both sides. If anybody's a master carver, let me know. We should have a chat. So cool. Okay, and last but not least, the opposite. So that's the carving set. I gotta take these stickers off here, but anyway. Probably won't be able to hang that one up, will I? Just gonna have to keep it folded up like a traditional sword or something. Well guys, that is an incredible amount of really cool stuff. I think I'm gonna have to modify my tool area to kind of figure out what to do with it all, but it's gonna be awesome. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you need anything, if you want any of the stuff that I showed you today or anything like it, check out solomusicgear.com. Take a look at the link in the description. Huge thank you to them for sending this stuff to me. I'm really excited to get to work on it. We are going to be doing that upgrade video soon on the Les Paul, so stay tuned for that. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you can see what I do with all these tools. I'm gonna have to demonstrate them all, so start throwing projects my way, I guess. So once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.